Okay, so for those of you wondering, this is a Auricon PS-21 power supply, and my wires are not holding right now. This is the PS-21 power supply for the Auricon CM72 and Pro 600 camera series. It can be modified for the CM72, however though, I have slight concerns because this is a aftermarket job. I don't really know which one goes where. So yeah, that's a 3-pin AC line. Don't really know which one it goes to, so I'm gonna have to sort of guess on that. But let's get this unit powered up and show you how it works. So first off, this is the power selector, off and on. This is the recommended cycles at 50, 60 watts, which is pretty good. I've got it hooked up to this 12 volt battery right here, which I'm going to get a different 12 volt battery because this one is not really rated for this. So here we have the frequency selector. These I thought would be numbers, but instead they actually gyrate, and you'll be able to tell which one is on the frequency by how they gyrate. So if you're at 48, you'll see this one gyrate, or if you're at 49, you'll see this one gyrate, 50, you'll see this one gyrate, and so on and so forth. And this is your cycles per second. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. But then this is your frequency control. And then as you can see, adjust control for maximum swing of correct frequency, indicating read, y'all can read that. And then there's this note right here. Occasionally, under certain conditions, when using portable power supply, a crackling or humming noise may be heard in the headphones when amplifier volume control is turned up towards the maximum position. So this unit uses an electromagnet, which is interesting because that means that this could power other things, not just the cameras. So this is technically just a portable generator, which is unique because I can use this to power other things. But we're getting a little bit off track. The case, as you can tell, it's got some wear. I'm going to take it apart one day and put some new leather on here, get a new strap for this, and we'll go from there. But without further ado, let's get this thing powered up. So as you can tell, I'm not doing this in the most safest of ways. I'm just sort of using bare wires. But at 12 volts, that's not really going to matter much. The only thing I need to do is keep away from this little port here. That's where the AC outputs. So without further ado, we've got what we have. So without further ado, let's get this thing powered up. As you can tell, everything is still working. This is all original. All this really is just an electromagnet. So we're going to increase the frequency control. I think my battery's dying. Okay, after swapping out the battery, that is heating up. After swapping out the batteries, we are going to turn it on now. I don't know how you can tell, but that one is gyrating. Let's go to turn it up a little bit. There you go. Now, you want to keep it at 50. So you want to keep it at about there. And as you can tell, it's not the most level of things to try to maintain, but it's there. It's just these batteries, they aren't really meant to handle this sort of task. They're not really there, but as you can tell, it does work as intended. So that's basically, you know, how the Auricon portable power supply unit works. But yeah, that was the Auricon PS-21. Don't know how well you can tell. Oh wait, no, that is the P9. No. Is that a 9? No, that's an S. Sorry, it's hard to tell on these things. Once these things get scratched or chipped, there's really no way to tell. But yeah, that is the PS-21AL. So yeah. Almost, I believe that was 1938. Have to double check on that. But yeah, that is the Auricon PS-21 power supply unit. And sorry if I'm repeating myself, but this is just a one-in-a-lifetime thing of getting. But yeah. Supposedly this is supposed to just sit like that, and then you can close this up and do it from there, but then you can't see your frequency. But yeah, this has been the Auricon PS-21 power supply.